Hey guys, it's me, Nutcase, and today's video I'm trying out something that I never thought I'd try. So if you guys saw my watercolor review for Arteza, I kind of have mixed feelings about this company since I feel like they get a lot of people, like a lot of artists on YouTube, to just do reviews on their products that maybe aren't the, like, most true, I would say. But, so I saw this advertised on, Instagram, and along with Honey, the Google Chrome plugin thing that finds coupons, not sponsored by the way, I actually got it because somebody on my YouTube, like, who I follow, got a sponsorship by Honey, and it's actually worked really well for me so far. But I saved $10, including getting free shipping on this. So I went ahead and got these, but they are alcohol markers by Arteza. And it's 60 markers, and I spent less than $60 thanks to the coupon. This is what they're claiming their colors are, which we all know that I'll swatch all these out. But yeah, you can see here what all comes in this set, including the satchel, which honestly, even if the markers aren't great, I will be using this satchel for something else because it looks like it's pretty decent. But yeah, let's open her up and see what we got. So I forgot to record the process of swatching, but I did record myself for some reason counting the markers and making sure that there was actually 60 in the case. So you see that, and then you'll see a shot of the case once I've reorganized it. So this is the order I put it in. Since the numbers don't seem to mean anything, yeah. The other thing is, I thought this case looked amazing, and then I was trying to pull this marker out because I was trying to compare chips to the chip of color on the end of the marker, and yeah, the cap just came off. And multiple times this happens throughout while I'm drawing, so you have to either pull softer or slower, and I don't know, I just feel like that is a downside, but also I guess it holds the marker in place. So I have very mixed feelings about the Arteza markers. I see them as a very good stepping stone marker set for people who maybe haven't had any experience with alcohol markers before. I believe they're comparable to like Ohuhu, and I can't remember how much Ohuhu is per marker off the top of my head, but with my coupon and everything, technically each of these markers was a little less than $1. So yeah. Oh yeah, and this was another reason I have an issue, is I just had a blank marker body, and like I use the little symbols on the marker, the fine tip and chisel tip, to see what side it is more than I do the ring. And honestly, besides that, it's fine. It just seemed really weird that one marker out of the 60 just didn't have a printed body. Now, they don't print the color name or anything on the marker, they just print the same thing, but as you can tell I was very irritated at the time. But all in all, these are good beginner markers. If they had a brush tip, which would make it easier to blend, because I know I hear a lot of people who are like, oh, well, I don't know why people prefer brush tip. At least in my experience, it is way easier to blend colors when you have a brush tip. And I've had both the fine tip and chisel tip in another marker, the ArtNFly marker, which you guys have seen me do reviews on, and I would say that I still like the ArtNFly better than I do the Ohuhu and this Arteza markers. But if the Arteza markers had a brush tip, I feel like they'd be better. And they'd be better than the ArtNFly markers. So that's just my opinion about it. Besides this one that I do here, I actually will show you guys at the end a sampling of two other drawings that I did, either using solely the I gotta get that ring fixed, the light ring, solely the Arteza markers, or one of them I actually used doing a mixture of ArtNFly and touch markers as well. So you can see that they actually do work well with other markers, which is a big thing for me. So like, if you have other markers, like some of the other cheaper markers, these will work with them if you want to extend like your colors a little bit more or something, like, you know, you can do that. And that's very important to me, where like I do have Copics, but I have a set of Ohuhu and ArtNFly and Spectrum Noir, and I would like for them to all be kind of usable together because I don't have as many of them as I do like my Copics. So yeah. Surprisingly, I like these pretty okay. But as you can see here, like the colors go down really easily, and that was one of the things, is I found it very easy to make flat washes of color without it being too splotchy unless I meant for it to be. So if you keep layering it, you can make it splotchy, but if you get it like down in once, yeah. So this is the one that I use the multiple types of multiple types of markers on. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'll have a link to where you guys can get these down below. Definitely look for coupons though. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!